There we go. I think everything should be... everything is not fine. I've realized everything is broken. And oh my god. Also, thank you for entering the calf. Okay. This is interesting. This is not what was supposed to happen right now. The fuck? Fuji. Right now you should see a very cool and big Fuji of Frisky. I don't know why you're not seeing that actually. Oh, come on. It was so cool. Frisky stuff. What did you do again? I don't know, bro. I'm scuffed because I kind of just like woke up. To be honest. And there you guys have ads. Back to the... Took me a lot to get here. No, it's funny if you say living room. See me in a second. Scan something. Say, oh, let Frisky in on his Discord account. Pop up in a second. I popped up? No, I haven't popped up. See me pop up in a second. Oh my god, do you know how stupid I am actually? You know why I haven't popped up yet? Oh my freaking god. Oh my god, I haven't popped up. I've not popped up yet. Because for Fuji to work, I need to be in a VC. You fucking kidding me? Oh my god. There we go. There's Frisky. We love to see it. You see if he answers. It's so loud. It's so loud. You know, even if he doesn't answer, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to be... we'll just... Where's my bike? Oh, in my inventory. Alright. How about that? Okay. Anyway. I need to tell him. I'm in VZ. VC if you want to join. Anyway, thank you. Hello, Mitzi. Make a private VC by setting ADC only. Make it... I can do that, but I was going to play with Tay. So. No point, no point, like, fucking around with VCs. But yeah, I know what you mean about private VC. That makes sense. I wonder why Discord pings are so loud right now. But low-key, I've been so sad. I went to a... I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure if I mentioned... Oh my god, Vesper Tempest, my god. If you're here, real quick, before like you lurk or like dip or something. What's up? Oh my god, I didn't expect you to follow me back. That's insane. It's this person, Mitzi. Oh, it's a shame you can't see my little model right now because I don't wanna go live like that. Them showed me a oh my god, that's insane. Them my friend Vespa said, fucking, they sent me your Twitch channel and said, look, it's another Tempest, go follow. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? And the first thing I saw was fucking the bat wings and fucking blue hair. I was like, okay, this person's. So, no way. Awesome, that's awesome. How the fuck do I get? Okay. Hell yeah. 8 is meant to be. Yeah. My first and last mod will be inspired by that will not be changing anytime soon. And that is a worm that's outside. Okay. Bro, your first model looks sick as well. Funny you caught me here. I was trying to catch you in one of your streams. Yo, our names. I did not expect you to follow me. It's done by us and inspiration demon lords as models. Or is oh, that's cool. Who is this? What? What? I had to end stream earlier last night because my youngest didn't want to sleep. I just woke up. Who is this? Who is Morgano? Stop. Oh my god, fucking please. That's why I had to cut it. This is Midori. This isn't Midori. Who is this? Is this Hex? The fuck? How do I not look so defensive? I don't know how to like just pull nowhere. I'm gonna have a drink. It's 4 PM for us right now. I see. It's 12:27. I just had like a small nap. As I got back from work today, and I was meant to stream earlier with Tay, the other person that's not here, and I fucking passed out. So anyway, I'm here. Who is this guy? Who's Morgano? I don't know who Morgano is. Okay, whatever. We dip. Morgano gonna follow me? So, I know that's not Midori, because Midori has a very interesting name. There's me texting some random guy called Midori in the game. Yeah, he's not Midori. He's actually called Goth Mummy. So yeah, that's not the right person. I'm not sure why he can't be normal. Not my problem. I'm just here to Dune it out right now. I think Tay put a probe up here. That is my plan. Wait, Tay's called Goth Mommy? No, Tay's not called Goth Mommy. That's Tay doesn't do that. That's fucking Midori. Midori's the other British guy. The crazy British guy. He hangs around with Eris a lot. That's if you even know who Eris is. I kind of keep forgetting like you're not around with those times. Actually, I think about it. You know what? You don't even need to worry. You don't even need to worry. It's okay. You're doing fine. Anyway, I do appreciate you showing up because I know it's quite late for you guys. Well, other than for Ezra, I think. Since I think it's you said it was 4 p.m., right? I don't know. Fuck. 4 p.m. Yeah. You looking for a bit? I appreciate you checking out. What's up? I appreciate it. And thanks for the follow back. And yeah, have fun with the kids online in live 2D. And appreciate it. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna probe. I'm like 50% sure that Tay doesn't want to get into DM right now because he's probably like busy with his chat. You know, he's too good for me. So, oh, that's awkward.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, why isn't it picking up Discord? Talk for me.
Hello.
Okay, I can't even hear you, so I screwed that up. Talk again.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
That's not it.
Is it me? Am I the issue?
Okay, actually, I can figure this out pretty easily.
He says this, but I also could be the issue.
No, it's me.
How did he just... you said you couldn't hear me?
That was a me thing.
Oh.
I was messing with my settings. Also, you're a lot louder right now. Hold on, let me
Am
fix
I?
that.
Oh, it's...
I turned my output to 200% earlier.
Yeah. I am...
That was 100% me. There we go.
Okay, that's chill. Yeah, sorry, I fell asleep. So...
The eepiest cat boy.
Bro, I was like, you know, I was like, okay, bro, I actually just passed out on my phone, to be honest. I was scrolling because I got to my PC, I was playing Dune, and then
Yeah.
I was like, oh, bro, I can't anymore. So I went to my bed. I lied down for like 2 minutes on my phone. Next thing I woke up with my phone in my hands. I was like, fuck. No.
No, dang.
Yeah, I'm alive now. I'm energized, actually.
The naps will do that, yes.
What's up, Mitzi? Yeah, but low-key, when I have naps, the best thing ever.
We'll have to get a share chat going in a second here.
I did just invite you.
Oh, good. That makes it easy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't done the second trial yet, have you?
Nope.
At least it's not a stream. And that Zuki stream? Why? Happened?
Okay, you can share the chat now.
At least it's not on... There's a one.
There's a worm. Why would you do that?
He was going crazy mode.
Yes, I can get Etherite crystal.
At the right. Bro used to sleep during collab. I never used to sleep during a collab. What do you mean?
I've had people sleep in to like not attend to a collab. But I've never had someone sleep in a collab.
Longest is frisky.
I think that would be a first.
Yeah, chat isn't changed yet, by the way. Chat isn't changed yet.
Yeah, you should hit that button.
Yeah.
That's you.
1 sec. I reset my. 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 I reset my There you go. I reset my Chrome because it wasn't working. Now it's working. We can now share our chat.
Good, good, good.
Check it
I
now.
like it when we can share our chat.
My kids will attack me with love. I see. I see. That's fair. They'll do that.
Don't need copper.
The
Got some ramps.
the most I can relate with that is my little brothers and sisters and my army of cats I used to have. So yeah. You feel you was like with her when you slept? Yeah, well, yeah. No, I didn't sleep. It was when I left to go make a tea and he goes to sleep, bro. It's just his natural thing. He goes to sleep for 5 minutes, makes a tea, and then comes back, okay? We did that.
Just a little nap.
Wait a minute.
I don't think I want fuel cells. Wait a minute. What?
Mitzi, I've never slept on stream.
I feel like I'd know if that happened.
I feel like I would know if that happened. I have like sat there and like done nothing for a little bit because I was a little bit too drunk. That's about it. Like I've caught myself like slowly drifting out of it. That's about it.
Fading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done that when I was playing like really boring games.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. There's this one sponsored thing I was doing. I was fucking dying. I was literally... It was a Streamlabs sponsor for Star Trek. And
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
yeah, because I was like, well, to me it sounded really cool. Like, no way I could take sponsors. To be fair, I actually got a little bit of money from it. Like, I got a game's worth of money. A good game's worth of money.
Yeah, yeah. They're not awful if you don't mind playing the game. It's if you don't like the game, that's when it sucks.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there and I was like, oh my god, this... Please end. And I was falling asleep. I just hit my 2 hours and went, oh, fuck it, I ended stream. Or 5 hours.
Eased out. Fair, honestly.
It was not my thing. There's me like, it was one of my first streams as well, so I didn't know like how to keep talking. I was like, oh guys, look at this cool ship. I was like one of those fucking TikTok ads, bro.
Oh my god, look at this thing. It has features. Yep. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Whoa.
Guys, I actually like this ship. This is my favorite ship. Guys, you see? Oh, the combat is very interesting. The combat was not interesting.
You're just dying on the inside the whole time, yeah. I don't do those for that exact reason, because I've yet to see one come across that's like, oh yeah, I'd like that product.
Low key.
Thing.
Low key, the only one I've seen is okay, the dead ass, okay, Roblox. Okay, that's the only one I've seen. That's crazy. But the only reason that one's bad is because you need to get new people.
Oh yeah.
And
you don't get anything for those.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not that many new people new to Roblox.
Yeah. I'm already full, but there's so much death right here.
Dead ass, I'll play a fucking Tycoon on stream.
Oh yeah, I mean, why not? There's a lot of games on Roblox that aren't that bad.
Almost died. Anyway, I apologize for sleeping on your day. Did you know the person called Morgana?
In League?
Okay, that's a very fair assumption to say that. No, someone in the game.
Oh, no.
A player. Okay, that's really strange. A random player called Morgana came up to me, took off their helmet, and started dancing around me.
Okay.
And it wasn't
That's a choice that they made.
it wasn't Midori. Because
No,
Midori's
it's not Midori.
Midori's called Goth Mummy.
Yes, he is.
I didn't
He's
know
also
that.
not on. He's on earlier.
So I kept on trying to text.
Him and X are both EP.
I kept on trying to text Midori in the game, and then realized that is not Midori's name actually.
Yeah, that's definitely not Midori's name.
Let me know if it's. I'm getting an encoding overload. Mitzi, let me know if it's a bit dodgy, because I did forget that I did have issues.
Oh yeah, no, you had issues last time. It was pretty bad.
What issue? Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't have air conditioning too, right?
What do you mean?
You don't have air conditioning, so your the ambient temperature in your home is higher.
Yeah.
So
The I do have a fan on, right next to my PC.
that is vaguely helpful, yes.
Bro, he's an honorable mention, bro.
Yeah, I would say that's about where it's at.
Okay, Mitzi, if you don't have an issue, then that's good. Like, if you don't notice anything, then it's perfect. Every now and then I get an overloading error. You think that could be... Oh, that might be because I have so many streams on. Oh.
Are you still doing that thing where you watch other people while you play your game and stream?
No.
No, he says, clicking the X's. Yeah, try to have as little open as you can.
How many taps?
Tabs. He means yes.
There was a couple.
A few, yeah.
Is that
That
person?
hardware acceleration really slowing you down.
That person next to me and wait. Hello. What's the What's the button for radio? N.
Yes, N for Nadio. Wait a
makes
second,
sense.
that doesn't sound right.
But today's question must be, is it possible
I don't want this
to
one.
truly cleanse?
There we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't even know there was other...
Other stations? Yeah, there's a couple. I haven't turned the other ones on yet, but
Reflects the tone.
that's just because like I turned on this one and I liked it, so I just haven't.
Okay,
Tried.
I don't mean that many. I don't have that many tabs open. That's very silly. I wouldn't have that many tabs open. I see you had Scanny Bike.
Huh? Scanny bike?
Yeah, your bike can scan.
Oh yeah, I put a scanner on it. You get 2 slots. One of them being for a scanner when you upgrade. So that's what I did.
Translation, am I right? It's a bike that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
scans.
No. It's just referring to your tab count and such.
Yes. Okay, also, it's not my fault. Okay? That's all I have to say.
It's not your fault. How?
I'm just lurking
Look at
everybody's
it.
streams. I'm a generous guy.
So whose fault is it?
people's for streaming. You say you need to stop streaming right now. You're using up all my.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's all my fault, everyone. Listen, it's my fault that Frisky can't stream properly. I will be canceling all streams for the rest of forever, so that Frisky can stop getting distracted.
It's
by
okay.
The
It's okay when
I'm
I'm
jingling in front of his face.
It's okay when I'm not live, which is actually the majority of the time. So it's okay.
Well, you like never stream anyway, so it's all
Exactly. I'm saying. You just repeated what I just said, all right?
Who's that?
Oh my god, was that?
Repetition is a good way to remember.
Shield on!
What? I turned off Copilot.
Oh, good.
They're still bombing me.
There's supposed to be like lootable stuff here. I just haven't found it yet.
Anyway, Mitzi, what are you doing up? Quite late. Why are you charging into a base on your own? Because I can.
It's probably fine.
Yeah. I charge into a lot of things on my own. I get the work done.
It says get calibrated servox here, but I have not seen one. What the heck?
I'm a very competent cat. There's you streaming up 12:46. Yeah, but like, I was curious to the reason why you was up. Not I was up.
Yeah, we're talking about you right now, Mitzi. We can talk about Frisky right after.
Yeah. You know, guys, I talk about me too. Too much talking about.
Ouchie. Been shot. Why would Frisky do this?
I'm bad. I was stuck in traffic and now I'm awake.
Who goes there?
That's fucked.
Walk a quiet backle.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Wait, Mitzi, you drive? Or public transport?
Frisky's like, wait a minute, give me a ride.
I mean, maybe. If she was in the
Maybe.
UK. But she's not in
Rep.
I just didn't think she drove. I don't think she does. I think she public transports. But we'll see. Don't know. My OG plan was aiming practice, but I can't aim at 145. Wait,
Oh, I found one. Imperial Station.
you was gonna public transport. You was gonna play aim trainer
Ah.
games at 145. Let's see. Okay. Is your aim that bad? I mean,
Did you see me clap Dem's cheeks in A Way Out? A lot of people are a lot worse at aiming than you might think. I basically meant to over. It was really pretty.
everyone probably thinks I'm bad at aiming, but I'm not.
You're just bad at everything else.
Not necessarily. You got 11% accuracy on aim labs? I'll try that one time and I'll see what I can get. Hello, Wormy. Oh my. Why would I appreciate a joke slandering myself? Why?
to be a good sport, obviously. I mean,
This ain't no
these are just the
game.
normal
Ain't
things.
no game, day.
This ain't no game. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so there's nothing special here. I mean, there's stuff to do here, I imagine, but like, it's
Oh,
not stuff that I need.
they just bombed me like 4 times.
Who's they?
The whole gang.
The whole gang. Okay, good to know.
I didn't think they
You mean
could.
like you're at a location, you're fighting?
Yeah, I didn't think they could throw grenades like that.
Yeah, that'll happen. They all realize you're in cover, and they're like, "Hold this for me."
Yeah.
You ain't got enough hands, so it's
I
a
didn't
tough
need.
spot to be
I
in.
didn't need it.
Yeah, too bad.
Which it didn't. It doesn't give me the grenade symbol. Like you were stunning in a grenade.
Yeah, it only does that sometimes, and sort of, it's a little spotty.
Like, come on, let me know, you know, so I can throw it back. Can you even throw grenades back in?
Probably not.
I guess Mitzi, Popsy, welcome, brother. This is like the bad side, you see, of me trying to take a base. When like 6 of them stun lock me in a corner. I can't do anything. I'm alive though.
Yeah, that does sound like bad circumstances.
I played the new Shadowverse. That's chill. I didn't know there was a new Shadowverse. That's chill.
Where the hell? Am I missing something?
Oh, see, look how convenient that. That was a med. Hello. 3 sandbikes here. Anyway, before things do this shit, I was trying my hardest. You cannot do it. Not on this server, I don't. Probably on other servers. Not on this one.
No, there's no. Dude, that's just not a thing.
Oh. There you go, Mitzi. I'm gonna say Mitzi. I was. You don't know. Not a lot of people know, I guess. I don't really post on social media, I guess. But yeah, I went to a concert a bit ago. Fucking Taze probably had enough of me talking about this fucking concert, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you do talk about it a lot.
Duncan has arrived.
Duncan has arrived.
Yay! Anyway.
You're now going to get asked to be someone's Discord kitten.
Everyone is saying it, bro.
You did that to yourself.
You can't make me red right now. You can't make me any color, Popsy.
Frickin' scammed, man. Why would you do that to people?
My bad. I don't know how to turn it off when I put you on. No, Popsy, I don't know if you're doing that because you just have a lot of points. But just because I said you can't make me red doesn't mean you can proceed to make me any other color. That's not how that works.
Maybe they just think it's funny to hit the other buttons knowing that it won't work, but you'll keep being like, oh my god, stop it.
Oh, I killed him. Risky scamming? No, you're scamming yourself. I think everyone's happy about Duncan.
I think you might have started something unintentionally.
This is where I always do. This is where I post. This is where I post my Twitch socials. But
That is how you get someone in here calling you bad names. Yeah.
But back to normal work. Okay, homie. Have fun. I wouldn't fall off a cliff. There we go. It's okay. I don't mind being called slurs. The greater good.
Speak for yourself.
I'm used to it.
I just need this thing to break. There we go.
Oh my god, I forgot I had like a
Hell
tiny,
yeah.
tiny chocolate thing next to me. I'm gonna devour that real quick, actually.
Sandbag booster Mark III.
Hey, we should be
Should
worried.
we be worried? I think Frisky just is maybe a little bit too interested in being berated.
What?
It's not that abnormal, but like it's still a bit odd. You know?
Talking about berated. Oh my god. Someone had tried having a fight with me on the train.
See what I'm talking about?
I got mad because wait. Femboy Duncan? Or Fuckboy Duncan? Which one?
Good question.
You okay? Yeah, the train was just like a mosh pit today. It doesn't usually get like that. I got really upset because I was standing there and they were like trying to push and push and push, and then I got punched in the eye and it fucking hurt. So I just shouted, I said, guys, we ain't fucking moving, can you please just stop? And then they all looked at me and then they stopped pushing. It worked. But yeah, my eyeball hurt for a bit.
That doesn't sound fun, yeah.
There's an old man next to me who said, yeah, you say it.
Well, he was probably getting shoved around too.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, old man.
Yeah. It was just annoying. It doesn't usually get like it does sometimes, but it was the worst today anyway.
Well, we're all happy you survived.
Yeah, I could have got taken away.
Could have gotten taken away too.
I don't. Oh yeah, because your name and shit. That's crazy. You was gonna show up and take me.
Yeah. That was a bad joke. No, I'm not going to leave. That's what I'm here for.
My bike just
It's actually
started.
my specialty.
My bike was just riding on nothing. Yeah, Mitzi, I was performing magic. We don't talk of this anymore.
What if my jokes are the reason people are like, wait, you don't have kids?
That's insane.
It's happened a few times.
That's
People will be
actually
like, "You don't-
insane.
Like, wait, you're single? You don't have kids? No? The fuck?
Okay, simply
I
saying
want children.
a Tay joke does not make one kidless. Okay, that's not how that
No,
works.
the opposite. People like being like, why? Like, you wait, that was a dad joke. You don't have kids? Like, that's all you do.
do. Okay, even Mitzi understood that one. Okay, I'm special. My bad.
Yeah, no, you're just, yeah. Yep.
That's fair. Well, Mitzi says dad jokes all the time, and she's not fathering.
Well, that would not be possible. So, I crawl out of the ceiling here. Yeah.
You don't know. Anything's possible.
You said she, right? So like odds are I could be wrong. You're right. I could be wrong, but odds are in my favor.
Loads of I don't even know where I'm going with this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
I don't know where you're going. Very manly.
that's actually me.
That's you, 40 years old.
Not manly. Fuck.
What's your next joke?
What the hell? Listen, you heard my story right now.
Okay, that doesn't make you manly. That just makes you not a fucking wet noodle. Which is good, but like... I think manly is more in how you carry yourself.
I carry myself. Barely.
I carry myself. Period.
I get around.
I bet you do.
Hell yeah. Hold on,
Maybe
man.
not with the crowd you're thinking of, but
I do my thing.
yeah, I guess passed around is a kind of around.
That is insane, actually, though, isn't it? That's a bit insane. Isn't it? That one's a bit of an insane one.
I mean,
Who are these people making rounds?
anyway,
I hope that grenade doesn't blow up in my face. Okay, there we go. Sir, I just need to steal your weapon part. Why are you carrying a weapon part?
to fix their weapon when it breaks, inevitably.
Yeah, at least this guy's carrying like a kebab. Do not scale mountains like this. I've jumped off so many cliffs. Oh, I probably shouldn't piss off. Anybody know where these damn stations?
Station records.
I found I think I found the third trial.
You think.
Yeah, I think I found the third trial because I was climbing a big hill, and yeah, it said you can't return later.
Finder. Oh, it's killing a sniper.
What are you up to right now,
Where am I supposed
anyway?
to get? I'm over in the Haga Rift. I'm trying to figure out how you get these advanced Servox and stuff that it says are here. I just cannot figure out how you're supposed to actually get them.
You can ride over enemies in this game.
Oh yeah, you can run them over, 100%.
I just missed.
Yeah, being bad has nothing to do with it.
Reveal yourself.
I wasn't bad. I just didn't want to hurt my car.
Oh, okay. You weren't trying to. It's supposed to be advanced Servox here. That's what I'm trying to find, but I just can't seem to get them. Roll over people and bowl.
You bowl?
We moling.
I don't think that's what she meant to say.
Nah, we mole people now.
We do be moling and shit though. Okay. How do you change the side of your camera that you're on? Because
I don't know.
somehow I managed to change the side of the camera I'm looking at now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know. Just test buttons. That's all I got for you.
No.
I tried some of the ones that are usual, but no. I said mole, like mole people. So I don't think that's what you meant, but or did I start off with roll and then go back to it because it was funny? I forgot. I know it like just happened, but yeah, I forgot.
Up shoulder. That's control and shift. Same time.
Control and shift. Oh, okay.
It was not control and shift. You see, actually, well, this hasn't always been. Oh, I'm pressing random buttons and it's attacking my whole system. I wasn't on this side, was I? This whole time?
On the right?
Yeah, I was never on the right, was I?
It was always on the right. What are you talking about?
Are you actually fucking kidding me? It
Not
feels
kidding you
weird.
at all. I think you might have a different camera distance.
Mitzi, back me up. Was this always like this one now? I don't know, don't pay attention. Great.
It's always been over my right shoulder, so
What handed are you?
I'm right-handed.
They're both both handed.
Why would that matter?
I don't know. Also, I definitely switched it. It's next to it's the key next to the M.
Next to the what?
The key next to the M, like the comma.
Oh, comma. Oh, cool. That'll come in handy. Okay, I found one servoc while I was here.
The lock.
Now I have two.
When did you want to do the trial?
When I'm back, I just want to make sure this is like, worth the time.
Yeah.
This was my journey. A lot of crystal guns. God, I still have to find another way up, basically. Yeah, I need a way out. I think. Do I?
I forgot it was sunny.
I don't think I actually do.
Make sure you drink water.
Yeah, you should drink water. That's good for you.
I broke my bag today.
Your bag?
I broke
Huh?
the zip. It got stuck in with the material. And I ripped the zip off.
Oh.
I
Damn.
was like, why is this not working? And then I fucking ripped it off. I have to get a new bag.
R.I.P.
It's kind of, I was trying to get, but they're kind of expensive. I don't want to, I want something a bit more quality. I haven't been paid yet.
Yes, that is. That's a quicksand, alright.
Which I actually probably should speak to the person paying me that I need to be paid.
That's a good idea. I think you should do that. I agree.
Hey, is that person invincible with my aim?
Shit, that's a really tall mount. Anyway. Yeah, here we go. There's a way out.
Could just be the.
Eyes on target.
Countered. Hey,
What do I have left? Yeah.
I have a question.
What's your question?
How much are you enjoying Space Pistol?
It's okay.
Would you, by happen chance, be willing for a trade for a Space Pistol back?
There is another one in the new chest I built.
Oh, okay.
There's someone here.
So, non-issue.
Because I think I prefer the pistol.
Okay.
Shields up.
Oh my god, she just hit me.
So I only found a few of the Servox. I'm kind of sad about that.
What is a servo?
It's just a component of certain things. I only found 2 in a location that was supposed to have them, so I'm a little confused.
Nice, stop.
I'm sure one of them, in one of the locations at least, will have more than like 2, but gotta figure out where that is first, rather.
Enemy
No, he's
sighted.
gonna revive. He's gonna revive. Come it. Put him. This is so. Oh, it won't run away. Look, they don't know how to play the game.
That is necessarily true. Yeah, I can just get
Oh, can you just leave me alone? Right, so double team.
Yeah, so suck us.
There's no etiquette. They keep on.
Oh, of course not. The etiquette is fuck you.
Hey Mitzi, I'm taking your idea.
Taking. That's funny.
Shields up.
You're shooting at me. Can you just calm down?
NPCs for sure.
Yeah,
He's not in a PvP area. Oh, if they were players, Frisky would be so cooked. Playing against that many?
Yeah, see, that's the correct word. There's that many. That many players versus one person is kind of insane.
Yeah, that'd be unfair. I don't think Frisky really has like crowd control of any sort. I think that's all me.
I'm very single target. I do a lot of damage. You're confused? They're NPCs. They're not peoples. Fake peoples. Okay, just dance it. Just dance away.
I think they understood.
But they can still dance.
Oh yeah, of course. Nothing wrong with that.
I like looking at it. Big, enigmatic tube.
I guess that was a spice eruption just now.
Oh, that's what that was.
Or something. I don't know. It's all purpley.
Oh, we're looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
I do like those big events.
I don't know what that was supposed to do, though. I guess there's some spice out on the sand now. What's the tube?
We're looking at the big thing in the sky.
Oh, the ship? That's one of the... Actually, I'm not sure whose that is. There goes the spice.
Bit of worm.
Yeah, that's what the worm eats.
So it's not worm.
I'm not really sure. Oh, someone's dying.
How can you tell?
I saw someone on a bike get eaten by the worm.
Oh.
I witnessed their death. They were too close. Gonna need counseling for that one.
Oh, they're gonna need a lot of things.
No, me. They're dead. They don't have to worry about that.
They only got eaten. Could be used to it.
Still playing hide the sandworm with Frisky.
You know
Hiding
what?
where? Under the dunes.
You know what? That is one of the tamer things that you started off with. I appreciate it. Because that was actually funny, by the way. I actually give you credit for that.
Oh yeah, no, that's... Ben's always funny, it's just whether or not you're offended more than you're laughing.
That makes sense.
And Frisky's a delicate little flower.
Insane.
You say insane, but like... Pretty sure it's true.
Crazy. I'm a crazy flower. Mess with me.
Sure. Whatever you say, little guy.
Oh. Okay. No, we think we're going down the road again, aren't we? I think we're going down the road again. I think it's begun. The rapture. Ah, hello.
The rapture? Ben's gonna whisk you away with his bad jokes.
Need to know in PvP FPS who would win.
Out of who?
Me and Tay?
I think that's pretty well known.
Something tells me that you're actually calling yourself better, where I would actually say that I don't know. So, because we haven't done that yet. But Tay apparently thinks he's better than me.
I don't think I've ever seen you play a first-person shooter and do well. Also, you used to play on console.
You're all very mean. You don't know how good I am at these games.
Frisky, you beg to use controller every time we play a game.
Yeah, okay, and on controller I can beat you.
Well, yeah, because I don't play controller.
Yeah, you can beat me on your preferred console, which you've been playing years on.
Yeah, but if we play a game that has both, I will absolutely destroy you.
You won't, and that's a bet. You won't fucking. I think. I feel like. I feel like you won't.
Okay. Next time we play a first-person shooter, we'll go into a 1v1 lobby.
Dude, come on, my chickens can play console. I don't even know what to tell you. What kind of fucking chickens do you? I just clicked loads of random. I'm.
When are we playing Counter-Strike 2? We should do that sometime.
What, the game you're good at? Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go on. Let's go on.
Well, you got another one you want to pick? That's fine. I'm just saying. It's fine. I'd play.
That's fair. We can play. We can play on your hunt. Makes it better when I win.
On my home there. Makes it better when I win. Oh, that's funny.
My boy's underestimating.
I am actually underestimating you.
It's sad to see. Oh yeah. Ben, you're talking about your chickens right now, and insane. Regardless, I don't like the cut. Your jib right now.
You don't like the cut of my jib.
Yeah.
I bet you don't. When was the last time you played a competitive shooter, Risky? And I mean, seriously played it, like tried to be competitive.
Like Marvels? Like, that different?
No. I mean, like, you played for at least a few months.
Yeah, that must
every
have been...
day, most days.
Well, yeah. That must have been a while, of course.
Interesting.
When was the last time you played it?
Oh, it's been quite some time since I played competitively. But I did play for a few years, most days.
Well, then I see we're at the same point.
I think I might have reached heights above yours, though.
Okay, the only reason that you might have reached heights is because you're an old person.
That was when I was like 16, 17.
Uh-huh.
It was a while ago. All right, you got 10 years of rust on me. Think of it that way. I'm an old person. You can spiel this, no problem.
What I'm saying is, I can do crazy shit as well. I mean, barely legal. Barely legal. I'm fully legal.
They're always coming after me. They're always calling me.
Well, to be honest, Tay accepts it. That's the only reason.
I'm 28. Not old.
In Japan?
I'll just don't let it go.
How would you think I am, Ben?
Oh, Counter-Strike. I just played Counter-Strike. That was my one and only love for years. I started playing at like 12 or 13 in a clan, you know, when clans were a thing. When that was like cool, right? Where you put the little tag in your Steam name. Yeah, I played with some older guys there for a couple of years. And then I moved on to CSGO once that came out because I was able to just like, queue up, you know, which was really, really nice compared to having to try and set up a friggin' scrim. Played CSGO for years on and off, and it was fun. I got up to MGE, I think, Master Guardian Elite. I played with some guys who were like actually like competitive, you know, esports tier. They were insane. Like I thought I was at like the stage where I was like, you know, I'm actually pretty good at this game. I played with those guys. I'm trash. I'm shit at this game. They're on another level.
That's something I agree with Tay with. It is like that though. It's fucked up.
Yeah, when you get good, then you play with someone like actually world class. You're like, holy fucking shit, dude.
It's messed up. Because good is like playing the game every single day non-stop. You can't beat those.
Oh yeah, those people.
Can't fucking do it.
But there's not that many of them. They are a very limited group.
You're always gonna get shit on by someone who has like, who's been on the game for 10 years and not.
Well, that was me in Counter-Strike. I was kind of a bully in my actual like rank, but anywhere above like MGE at the time that I played, because of what that rank actually was changed over time. That was like the peak of casuals, you know, like more casual play if you just queue in alone, that sort of thing. No dignity. All right, they put the cat boy stuff on me for context. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with it. We would troll too. I had some groups. One of them, this was when you know, Gobi was a meme. No, Apex or Valve now. I've played a little bit of Apex. I don't mind it.
Apex is
I like
my game.
Apex for some others.
Apex
but I'm not very,
is my
like,
game, bro. That's where I got my highest rank.
Well, you see, Apex also runs like shit. Which is why I was never really a big fan of it.
Yeah. To be honest, I can't actually play it now. I used to be really good. And then I looked back and I was like, how the fuck am I playing this game? Because I just couldn't do any movement things.
I have no problem with the movement and the mechanics.
The issue
I always run into with Apex is game knowledge. Like, I just don't play it enough to know.
Yeah, you always fall behind about that. You need to know the character's abilities. Also, you know how funny this is, Tate?
What?
You're at base.
Yeah.
You just made it back, right? I was following you.
Yeah, why?
I just think that's funny.
Also, we should be in a party. I don't like that it undoes our party.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was you.
Stalker, yeah, real.
Aloha.
Frisky getting freaky.
No, I'm not.
Need more iron ore. Oh yeah, I can get you the Cutter Ray Mark II now.
That'd be cool.
I think. Never mind, we don't have enough iron yet.
That's not cool.
We need another ore refinery, I think.
Do your thing. Bro, it's been such a long time since we've had to put blood in these things.
Oh, I refilled them earlier.
Yeah, I keep doing that. But we're gonna have to start collecting blood again soon.
Yeah.
Because I keep coming home with my empty liter John.
Cancel this.
Oh man, I died so many times.
Iron there. Okay, now I can make you that.
Chest there reminds you of Apex. Yeah.
Are you still here? Here you go. Grab it out of the survival fab.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think Annie Wolf plays a lot of Apex. You can always hit him up to join, I'm sure. It's pretty cool.
I don't know who that is.
He is one of my longest running regulars, I believe.
I see. I thought it was like a VTuber.
He is also a VTuber.
I didn't know that either.
He does both. He's very talented.
I don't play Apex anymore.
It's okay, he's not that good, but he's pretty good.
I see. Oh, wetcha. Hello, Will. Also, good night, Mitzi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging around. It's fucking late, bro. Just go sleep, man. Also, Will, you know you stolen Cork away from me. You son of a bitch. It's actually really fun.
Dune a baconing.
Yeah. That's where we use a lot of vanilla extract. Because we're baking.
Okay, we're at our limit for power, so don't put anything new down that uses power.
I'm looking for a pistol.
Chest. Back here. Now make cobalt paste.
I didn't see that chest. I'm sorry, BB. It's fine, brother. You know, it's fine. I'll let you get. You can have him for now.
For now. That's crazy. It's like a weird ass Dune fact. I love Dune facts. Go ahead.
Yeah, Will, this game is really fun. I'm enjoying it so much. I love games like this anyway, so.
The Tay Awakening. Hell yeah. Hi, Chisai. How are you? How have you been? How have you been? Later books involve a sexual civil war where geneticists create super male sex golems from corpses in order to destroy and control a race of warrior nuns through the power of multiple orgasm.
That's so
Sounds
cool.
like Dune.
Why did they do that?
You know, that's probably a good question.
Can you make me a scanny?
A scanner?
Yeah.
Did you get your Mark II off of the survival fab over there?
The cutter?
Yeah.
Of course.
There you go. It's being made.
Okay.
Of course, he says, grabbing it from the...
No, I'm actually over here for something else. It's not in here.
This is the same series that uses lobotomized women as growth tanks for other genetic works. No? It's pretty fucked up, yeah.
Can't be helped.
Can't be helped. You know. There's just no other way. I mean, what else would we do? The Ixians are fucked. I assume that's not in a good way.
I made the upgrade version. On guard!
Let's see, let's see. What set am I using still? Curab, okay. In every way. Living women furniture? What is wrong with people in Dune? Besides everything, I guess.
I can't put the scanning module. Oh, because it's already on.
Cobalt paste for that, and calibrated surbox, which we don't have. me make these garment fab. Okay. Dang.
Yeah, it's
You
the
can't use robots or AI, so you have to use women. I see.
we're friscoing him right now.
It's like they're people or anything. Oh my god. I mean, they certainly aren't treating them like people. It's fucked up. Survival fab. Cool. Out here for schooning my shit. Yeah, no, Dunes are really fun. If anything, it's kind of a problem that I like it as much as I do. It's like I just want to play Dune.
He just wants to Dune his shit, guys.
I just want to Dune it, man.
Doing it real good.
Come on, let me Dune. Can't develop another problem.
God.
Okay, I think what we need to do is go do that thing. Yeah, the trial. And maybe like kind of proceed to the next one after that too. And then
I've not done any of
move
my
on to like the
I've not
next
done
area or something.
any of the contract.
Tay at work like I'm a freak for real. I'm out here tuning my shit. I got my PC up. I'm a freak for real.
Hey, wouldn't do. Where's the next
Are you
track?
sure? That's we're driving straight towards a sandstorm. You should stop.
Oh, I've not seen that before.
Yeah, I think we're just outside the range of it, but we gotta wait.
Base Australia.
We're just outside of it, thankfully. Space Australia. So I can hear my upstairs neighbor's TV through my headphones while I'm playing this with the music on.
Isn't that a bit loud?
Yeah, that's a bit loud. I can't hear it like clearly. Like I don't know what's being said. I just hear
It's a bit insane.
like yeah. It is a little bit insane, I'll be honest.
Where's the
Please don't
track?
be that close to me. I feel like you're gonna do something and push me.
You just pushed me.
Just a tad loud. The hub theme. Uh-oh. Where is our next thing? Way out there, isn't it? Wait, no, it's... Where the hell is it? Huh?
Didn't we find it before?
Oh, okay. I do know where it is. It just doesn't show on your map. Got it. So we're gonna...
Stop brake checking.
I'm checking my map. Stop riding up my ass!
We're doing some cool things.
Alright, we're going this way.
See that you are you're being risky. Where the hell is it? I don't think
Oh,
this
this is
date is
fine.
going to roll. Do you remember to where the... Okay. Why did you... I don't understand. I don't understand why you've suddenly switched to me. I don't understand this.
You know. Because it's funny. Kerblamo.
I've let no one near that. I could bib. On guard!
Now I don't remember where it is.
We went to it, didn't we?
I've never been to it. I've been near it, but I've never been to it. Let's see.
I know there's one in the
Paris, southeast of the Great Hammer. The shattered teeth of the gods nestled between Muller and Incisor.
Is it not the thing that's right next to us right now? Deep Struggle?
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Lead the way.
Like here.
Okay, yeah, no, I see it. The Sun Al Gaib doesn't exist in this timeline? I don't think so, no. I think that's like the whole shtick, is that a bunch of things that should have happened never did.
Is it down below?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing the iron before I go down.
Very clever of you.
Extra Dune fact, much like, wow, okay. The Chris knife has a special groove and hole through the center that allows it to steadily drill toxic bullets. Alright. Alright, then. Also, Ben, you're not allowed to make jokes like that on the coming weekend. We'll be doing a charity for kids. So, you know.
Yeah, maybe we'll say that though as well. And anyone that does make jokes, you get timed out.
Yeah, that will be the rules. You get a whiff of the spice. Oh,
Okay.
spice. No, it's pretty strict, Ben. I wouldn't try to be creative.
Also, I would not try to be
So
creative.
get green is not a creative color.
I would not try to be creative around Tay because he's mean. He's scary.
I am a little bit mean. That's true.
He won't let you off that easy.
No, I won't.
What is the purpose of thought?
I know where the third trial is, by the way.
Speed. Our God gave us the gift of thought.
Oh,
And the words
you
of
can
the
just skip
Kitab
these now.
al-Ibad. Our wonders brought us to ask and persecute. Our families burn in the fires of their ignorance. We learn the cost of inaction. Never to believe,
Oh, this
never
puts
to
out.
forget.
Did it tell us what this thing is?
What the heck? I think it does somewhere. Call our children too much. They should be exposed to eldritch horrors from beyond sanity like everyone else. That's an opinion, but I agreed to a terms of service. So, kind of stuck adhering to them.
Hitting that sand just almost crashed my.
It was on Rossack
Yeah, that
the
ran
family
really poorly.
created the poison drug. Till thought and action combined,
Oh, it sucks things in.
Is that Diet Coke? I don't know. They're kind of they don't seem to be really enjoying that. Oh, right. Got this.
I had more of a challenge than this.
The other one.
That was weird. I just fell off. Oh my god, if you fall in the map.
Which section are you on?
Fucking bumpy one.
Ah. Bonus fun fact, you cannot use shields on Arrakis, mostly because A, it enrages the sandworms, and B, the Fremen are suicidal enough to use the laser loophole. The laser loophole. We use them. We just have to be careful about using them. Can't use them on the sands,
What is the
obviously.
purpose of thought?
If you fire a laser gun at a shield, both go full atomic bomb. Oh, it's a singularity or something. Well, not quite a singularity, but like bordering on it. Nuclear fusion. Oops. I feel like that's just not true, but you know, sci-fi.
Whoopsies. That would kill a worm,
Oopsie doopsie.
right?
Well, I believe it in lore, Ben. I'm just saying I don't believe that's actually like real. I don't think even in theoretical, right? If you could create such a thing, that just firing some photons at it in a concentrated beam would cause a fusion reaction. Like a full-on fusion reaction of note.
They should add Frisky to Dune.
Anyway,
That was sad.
the shield is a photonic wall. Hitting it with more photons would cause them to undergo fusion. Not necessarily. They can just bounce. Depends on density. If you cram them in there and they don't have anywhere up to go, that's when you start to get fusion. Hey, Frimkey.
What's up, G? Need to reset.
Check this out. Check this out. Look, look, look.
Brother, I'm like trying to find this. Where the hell is this? Am I crazy? Hell. Found it.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Where did you go?
Find me. I'm very close. Well, there is.
Weird.
What do you mean I cheated? Oh, welcome back, man. That wasn't a very long commercial, huh?
Gonna do the third trial.
I have to tell them to extend those out. Yeah, we'll probably just go straight to it.
The big hammer.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if that unlocked anything, actually. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. Atomic weapons are banned for environmental effects. That makes sense. Well, at that point, no, that doesn't make sense anymore. Most atomic weapons don't leave behind much, if any, nuclear residue. It's really not that big a problem.
Isn't it
If you do it right.
I was gonna say, it depends on how the fuck it's...
Where you detonate it. But a good detonation is up high. That's how you get best effect. So there's no reason but use it the other way.
Yeah, but you could fuck up the area, make and do like the best thing. Make it to where they
Oh, like
can't.
just intentionally
Yeah.
ruin it. Yeah, I guess. A little different from World War IV, where you squished 80% of the Earth's land surface. Oh, so it looks like a rapids. Got it. But worse. Somehow. A lot of cobalt salting. That's it's fucked up. And you're telling me we became a spacefaring nation or empire after that? I think it's an empire. Hundreds of thousands of years in the future? Oh, okay. We're talking that kind of time frame.
I'm correct. The next troll is the big hill I'm on.
I don't see your marks. No. Are you talking about the anvil?
Yeah.
The hammer, whatever.
You
Okay.
have to climb.
Gotta climb it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's quite actually annoying. Did you want to go to base and drop?
Yeah, we can get it running. And then it should be pretty easy to navigate to the hammer from there. Just make sure to check your map for the drum sand before you cross. I think we're alright. Whee!
Oh, he's right there.
Appear to have angered a worm.
I don't know why he just doesn't like jump.
Well, what's the odds that the worm is right there, you know? That'd be kind of unreasonable. There are actual fennec foxes out there? I believe it. They could survive out here. In at least some of the nicer areas. Obviously, some are less hospitable. What is spice exactly, Ben? Like, what makes spice? How does that exist? Where does it come from? Is it the worms? Worm shit? Okay, that's what I thought.
I knew it.
And then the worms eat it again?
They'll eat anything that's magic. Anything.
It's a little weird. Let me explain. That's the best way to start a story.
I don't want... That's scary too.
If he says it's weird, then ooh. We're gonna need a lot of cobalt paste. Okay. Show the pre-spice mass, which is a giant pile of crap and such from the sandworm larva. It's called sand trout, and they're delicious and basically giant patches of mobile skin. Oh, great. I'm not sure I'd call them delicious, but sure. Spice-infused steel dust. That's all I'm missing? Ugh. That's okay.
Bag fat. Need to wipe.
They find water and wrap around it, creating a watertight barrier, ensuring there's no standing water. You pierce the barrier, the water leaks out and hits the pre-spice mass. It ferments instantly, then explodes. Oh! Bang! I got the Mark III cutter right now. Everything above the mast is forced to change places with the spice below. This is a spice below. Oh. We have static compactors now. They're good for gathering flowers, sand, and stuff. You should be able to make them. Like sand trout and sand plankton everywhere. This is how they reproduce and spread the worms. Oh, okay.
I'm assuming there's not enough to make.
Oh, I could if we need it. We need more power too. I'm just gonna put down another generator, I guess. Thank you for the explanation, Ben. So I'd like to make, yeah, the garment fabricator as well. Don't know if we have a use for the weapons fab yet, but I'll put it down anyway. Just to commit the resources. Yeah, I'll make one for you. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, we just need a few more steel ingots. We can fix that in a sec.
Ben has said a lot of things.
If you get an adult worm wet, it causes their entire biochemistry to collapse. They drown, then melt. The liquid they vomit out is the water of life, super concentrated spice. Whoa. During the melting, their skin sheds off into thousands and thousands of new sand trout. So they just make more, basically.
Tell me if you hear my fan, by the way.
I don't hear it, but chat might hear it if I don't.
You are actually correct
okay.
about that.
I made a Mark III for you.
You are actually correct
Okay.
about that. I can't hear shit.
I made.
Ben, could you quickly come over and check if you can hear my fan on my stream? It's important.
Be a darling, would you?
Exactly.
Paul Atreides' son once made an entire suit out of living sand trout, and their tentacles invaded his body and slowly began to transform him into a half worm. What the fuck?
That sounds sick though, low key.
Can we get a wellness check on Frisky?
I have max deception. You ain't got this.
Oh my god.
Metal pipe. The metal pipe didn't actually work. Oh, fucking hell.
Like scam ski.
You don't hear anything but Frisky's breathing? Am I breathing? Forgot I did that. I try my best not to do that in the future. I appreciate that.
I am ready to go to the next one.
Why did the metal pipe not go off?
Para west of the Great Hammer of Mirzabah, a table of stone for God's feast. Turn Para north from its bounty and seek the cave of the Purple Eye.
I might be incorrect
So that's
then.
northwest of the hammer.
Can you actually just give me a second? Unless you want to...
Yeah, I'm gonna go poke around.
Did you make
See if I can
me
find it.
a thingy-majig?
Yeah, it's in the survival crafting thing. More Dune fun facts. If you manage to sneak up behind a Fremen, you may bite your thumb and force them to drink your blood. This puts them in your debt. What?
What is a Fremen, by the way?
The Fremen were the, like, basically indigenous people of Arrakis. I hesitate to say indigenous because there are no indigenous people here, but
People that got left behind.
they were here. I think they were some of the first that got here. Dune barbarian pirates. There you go. The uncivilized folk.
I think I made a
Good
mistake.
ethics.
I think I made too many glow tubes.
The pustule. Ew.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay, I'm guessing I know where it is then. If it's not here, then bring a scan probe with you.
It has
Or two.
two.
Good. Oh yeah, the Fremen were like disgustingly evil. Not like evil, but like pragmatic evil. Like they're probably some of the most fucked up kind of evil because they're just like, yeah, I'll use that corpse. Like, huh?
It's
Amoral. Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes. Your radio turned off, by the way.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because we went in a cutscene.
Thank you for telling me. I don't know what the anomaly is. For him with that, actually. Oh, you just went across drum sand.
Don't know what I was supposed to do. I'm actually currently getting chased.
Yeah, the drum sand calls the worm, basically.
Oh.
Anyway, I don't know where we need to go for this one. I might have to look it up because I have no clue. I went northwest, which is basically what it said to do.
That's not the anvil.
Well, no, it's definitely not the anvil.
Share the bastard! Where is everybody?
Okay, well, I haven't done this
I
one.
could go all day. I don't know. That's a good question, Ben.
Why do you sound better on my stream? I don't know.
Oh, we gotta go further. Okay.
Maybe I have voodoo magic.
Eyes on enemy.
Probably some kind of effect on things. Anyway, yeah, we can go to this place while we're here.
Have you done this one yet?
Nope. I've been here before.
See what he just said?
Nope.
You should see what he
Much
just...
clearer and sexier somehow. Maybe it's because Frisky is so British it makes Tay hotter by comparison. Alright.
Doing you a favor though.
I see how it is.
See, Tay should thank
The
me.
game might also just be loud. Turn that down a little.
I did it on purpose. I added a filter, the sexy.
The sexy filter.
I did it just for Tay.
Thank you. Twitch is fucking with you. Listen, I don't know.
Is it Twitch or is it OBS or is it his mic?
No, it's not my mic. I know that much. My recordings are always great. Could actually be Twitch. It could be the fact that I'm multi-streaming.
Hmm.
Half the resolution and lower sound quality of Frisky on my connection. Huh. Oh, yes. So, Frisky, you only stream to Twitch, right?
I stream to Twitch and YouTube.
And YouTube. Do you do them
Restream.
through what? Restream? Okay. I wonder if that makes a difference.
I'm looking for the intel here.
It was down there.
Oh. Sometimes I didn't say that.
No, you're allowed to do that, Ben. It's just you're not allowed to
Yeah.
tell people to go there.
That and
In
chat.
fact, you should come to Twitch. That's what you have to say. You have to say you should come to Twitch, in fact. In reality. Which actually I agree with. I do think Twitch is a better experience if you're actually engaged.
Yeah, in live it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, YouTube. Honestly, I only do YouTube for VODs. That's my main thing.
Yep.
Twitch is like so
Can,
much more interactive and fun though.
I've been thinking about just doing Twitch and then exporting my VODs, and I don't see a reason not to when I can stream 2K on Twitch and get 2K on my YouTube VODs. When I can't have that on either right now. But I'm just live on both. So I've been really thinking about that. It's very appealing.
That does sound fair.
In fact, I could try that right now tonight. I would just have to stop my stream for like 5 minutes to swap it over. And increase my bit rate. I forget what the bit rate is supposed to be. Let me go figure that out real quick. We'll do that. That sounds fun.
Right now?
Yeah. Here it is, streaming on Twitch 2K. Set canvas and output to at least 1440, yep. Which doesn't require changing anything as far as I'm aware. Can you please stop that? Because you're pushing me towards the base. I'm gonna get shot at when they respawn.
Ben just said some very cool things about Twitch.
Yeah. I will read that in a minute.
Keep pressing spacebar because I keep thinking it's gonna bib me.
Can you stop pushing me?
I'm pushing you away from the base so that you don't get shot at.
I just wanted you to stop.
Why? I was doing you a favor.
I asked you not to. Okay, so specify a minimum of 14,000. Okay.
Oh, the fuck? Oh, I thought so. I thought so.
I'm gonna restart stream in just a minute. We're gonna test this out for YouTube and I guess Kick if anyone's there. Go check me out over on Twitch. I'm gonna try 2K streaming over there for tonight.
Okay.
Back.
Okay, if Tay's doing that, I'm gonna make a tea
Okay.
and go to the toilet.
Have fun. Get lost.
I'll try my best. Let me find a location I can jump.
Service Twitch
now. Oh no, Tay got banned. Fuck.
No, I'm fine.
When is it daytime?
Now.
Oh. I thought it was just turning night. I'll be back.
Right now it's day, so I don't know. Okay, we're getting there. Someone's trying to get into my Facebook account, my dead Facebook account that I don't use. Cool. Okay, I need my authenticator. Apparently it's been so long I have to set it back up. Okay. Simulcasting, set your maximum video tracks to at least 3 or 4 to avoid encoder overload. To be clear, you technically can stream to multiple places and run 2K on Twitch. It's just you have to run all the streams separate, basically. Like have different video streams. And that's very taxing. Okay, let's try this. What did I come into? We're doing stuff. Okay. Oh, right. Let me fix that. $14.40. There we go. Okay. I am back on Twitch. Just Twitch, but we're back. And we're so back. Alright, let's see. Let me watch myself in 2K. It won't, actually. That's crazy. Let me try a different browser. It's probably my browser. Your res is definitely up. That about matches what I expected. Yeah. Okay. Okay, definitely not on Firefox. It might just be a Chrome only thing. And your voice is clear? That's crazy. Okay, it looks like on Chrome you're able to do it. Is Frisky doing that? No, that's someone else. Okay, well, you know, if quality is an issue, then I think I can just stick to Twitch. I don't mind. It's just, you know, not going to be on other platforms, I guess. Frisky is in a beans on toast coma. Rip. What's up with this anomaly thing? Is it, like, bad to touch? Oh, yeah, no, that's radiation. That's not good for you. It is, in fact, bad for you, I think. At time. At time! Okay, so that explains. That's fine. If I can't get away from Restream using the other service, this is fine. I'll just stream to Twitch. It's where all my stuff is anyway. Trying to accommodate other platforms has been frustrating and difficult, actually. Not been loving it, so I'm fine with this.
Aloha.
Look, best sugar.
You just sound like...
What'd you get, T? Huh?
What? You sound like you spoke in another language.
Huh? I mumbled really badly. That's what happened.
What's up?
Apparently, I sound better and look better on Twitch now, so I think I'm just gonna stick to just doing Twitch.
That's chill. Had something good, happy, good stuff has happened.
Good.
I made a tea, and I made a sandwich. Are you redoing the camp?
What? No, that's someone else.
Oh, you're 307 years away.
Yep. I mean, I'd love to multi-stream, but the bandwidth that it requires is a little too much for me. To do this and stream to YouTube would be too much.
You shouldn't go in there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Radiation. That's why I didn't. I'm just climbing a rock to do the scanner thing. 1200 meters. Right over here then.
They actually told me that.
Told you what?
A fun fact.
What? Huh?
Ben's fun fact.
There's a fun fact?
Oh, we're not
Oh.
share streaming anymore, so you didn't see it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess since my stream went down, that would do that.
He's talking about physical aging and how Spice stops that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I now have the map for this area.
I sorted it out.
There's a quarter house. Do you have your own scanner
Of course.
probe thing? Oh, okay. Didn't know if you needed it. House Nova Brooms representative.
Oh, it's the cool thing.
That's
Look up.
faction stuff. Look up at what?
Look.
You're in a different place, Frisky. I can't see whatever you're... I
Oh.
barely see it.
How far away am I?
Frisky see
from-
your chat? Well, now he can. You're 90 meters, but you're on the other side of a really big rock. So that 90 meters is a big diff.
Shield on.
Oh, now you can go to Chase chat because ads.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being on YouTube. It's just, I imagine that the people who watch me there, they don't really talk.
Yeah.
So I think just posting it as a VOD is also fine. I don't think they'll care. You know what I mean?
Wow, you
But
don't...
if I get bigger, when I get bigger, hopefully. What was I thinking? I'll just use a totally different system to do the streaming. Use capture card and all that fun stuff. And that solves that problem. Anyway, we need to go all the way to the west here, to the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. There is Salon's Refuge on the south side of this area, where we can get more intel. So we should probably do that. Although I think no, I did get the one from there. Good.
Is there anything up here?
That knife is actually kept alive due to the Fremen using special color changing feeds. There's the eye, I guess. Don't know if there's anything good there, but it's there.
No, I'm saying is there anything up here? That's
Up where? What do you mean by up here?
In the big-
'Cause now you're-
on the big hill.
I don't know. Maybe.
He was up
Open your
there.
map. I just went up there to shoot up a probe. That's it.
Because there's like this
That's
weird
done now. So.
House of Representative.
That's faction stuff. If you want to join a faction, that's one of the ones you could go to.
Can we make a faction?
No.
We should be able to make.
We can make a guild.
I'm just chill.
Yeah, I don't know how big they're supposed to be, but yeah.
Sector weather alert.
Oh.
Alarm sandstorm.
I don't know where.
Oh, sandstorm.
I don't know where to go.
Better figure that out quick.
Where is the sandstorm? Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm really high up.
Catboys don't get a faction. All right.
Well, as long as I'm sheltered, I'm fine.
As long as you're enclosed, yeah. Sheltered or enclosed.
I'm sheltered. You heard it here first, Frisky. He's super high. I'd rather take...
Frisky's
honestly,
super high.
I don't mind that. You're not humans. Why can't we just have a
We
cat...
are Catboys.
Why can't we have a catboy
Sector
faction?
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm pretty sure Catboys are considered like pets.
On Dune World?
They would definitely be considered that in the Dune world. Well, that's going to happen either way, Ben. They seem to just do that with anyone.
Honestly, why don't we get a say in this? Like, are we weak? We're not that weak.
do we sign up for the Catboy faction? That's what I'm saying. You should definitely be able to, but, you know. I don't know how well it'll go, is all.
Just me behind a desk with papers. Everyone sign up.
So it's in Quarterhouse. Is the server? I'll send you which seat it is, and you can join us.
Mm-hmm. That sounds fun.
I would love that so much, Ben. You have no idea.
Okay, Tay, I'm on my way down. Okay.
Make sure to grab the intel in there. Those already exist, Ben. They basically produce alcohol in very small amounts. Some people just have it naturally, and they basically don't get cavities. Which I find very unfair because I get a horrific amount of cavities.
Fucked up.
Yeah, my teeth are holy in the worst kind of sense.
I'm lucky in that ish.
I haven't brushed my teeth in 20 years, and my teeth are perfect aside from fall damage. That's messed up.
Also,
This is so unfair.
I hardly doubt that, actually.
If you have the right bacteria, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Some people also just have better genetics.
Okay. That's crazy, Chief.
Oh yeah, Chisai, what would he say? If you want less cavities, you stop eating sweet things like mite. Listen, I can't
Hey,
help myself.
I want that. How worth it is that?
Uh-oh. Frisky's gonna go get wormed.
How worth it is that?
Not. I guarantee you. The answer's not.
What did I have in it?
I don't know, but I guarantee you it's not worth being dead for. You don't have the kit to go get out there and not end up dead. Anyway. Time for us to hop.
Okay, but if I didn't die?
It'd probably be okay. Your teeth make weird cracking noises sometimes. That's not great.
That sounds horrific, actually.
Worm doesn't kill you when it eats you. It uses its body heat to turn you into a completely desiccated human jerky while blasting you with pure oxygen. That doesn't sound better in any way.
That's chill. Oh.
It's something, all right. And then, gosh, I'm not sure we have a nice way to go there.
You should be fine.
We're gonna cross a fair bit of desert. I'm a little skeptical of this amount. You cannot boost while we're out there.
Okay, but if the worm is coming, I'm boosting.
That's different.
Every man for itself,
So
right?
fair.
I'll go red. Casual.
It's
Okay.
not just if it goes red, because if it's red, it's not quite done.
You can't actually see my face because I'm at my Fuji, but you just blew my head off with. Thank you.
Do you really think we can make that run?
Yeah. I'll go first, and then you can see.
All right, I'll watch. Hang a little bit more. That was just a spice blow.
Okay. No, the worm's over there to the left. You see that?
Yeah, the worm's over there.
Okay, so you think I can do it?
If you don't ride on the drum sands, yes. Put a marker and drive towards it. Make sure it from you to it is no drum sands and go straight at it.
And I'm driving to the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim.
Yep, that is your goal. That is where you wish to end your journey.
Probably not in the worm's.
Yep.
Oh, that was easy.
So if you're breathing on Arrakis, you're breathing worm breath.
Yeah, Tay, this is... You can do that.
Okay.
I didn't even sense anyone present. You were too nervous.
Oh, me, the person with horrific anxiety, is too nervous.
I mean...
Move without rhythm rule. I don't think that quite is a thing.
Thanks a lot, casual. Yeah, homie.
You start and stop randomly, it shouldn't attract worms. Yeah, I don't think we have that. Fairly certain we do not get that system.
I got it every time.
No, the move without rhythm thing. I know what he's referring to. I don't think that's a thing for us. Like, I don't think that's in the game. There's no good way to like do it. I think it's just if you keep. I mean, it probably applies to a certain degree, just not like that, you know? Oh.
Okay, let me switch out.
You coming?
I'm behind you. Need to switch
Behind
out.
me.
No, brother, I'm in the cave.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
You just ran past me.
That's crazy.
Alright. Ready?
Holtzman Field.
I like that we're on the same boat. I just pressed every button on my keyboard and now my game's frozen. It's back to life again.
We should add it in as a sand walking skill on foot. You don't attract worms unless you're using a shield or on drum sand. Drum sand just fucks you up. Oh.
That's
That might be a thing somewhere. Or maybe in the future.
does sound good.
They're still working on the game. It's not like a beta or anything, but like they're still adding to it.
Yeah, because it's basically suicide to
Well, no, not really. You can definitely do it safely. You just have to know what you're doing. If it starts to get to red, you have to stop.
Is there any
Because if you're just standing there, it doesn't attract the worm at all.
is there anything up there?
Not really.
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's
Oh,
zealous
darn.
dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom.
Oh, geez, now the trial might be on the
This
end.
altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bella Tikise.
Bella de Bisle.
It's never actually explained whether the worms are hungry as they feed off of carbon dioxide or simply really, really, really territorial. I mean,
Like a bit of both.
probably territorial. Because that's where I lean.
Oh yeah, they eat a whole bunch of sand as well.
Okay. Well, yeah, they just... Most of the time they're just burrowing through the sand. They're not eating it, per se. Okay, where's the fourth one?
No, that should be on top of the
Did I
anvil.
close that page? Giant hammer-shaped rock between east and west from
Yes.
Elias.
Do it.
Up one of the rock pillars and follow the stairs leading to the trial. Okay.
Oh, literally tells you. Look on the map. Oh, maybe if you haven't been there before.
Yeah, I don't have it. So
Yeah, that's fair. I've been there before. We got to cross the sketchy path again.
yeah, it is a little sketchy. Like if the worm does decide to just like be there, you might be a little
Fuck to you.
in for it.
You want to follow me?
I have to get my thing out. There we go. You probably need trace elements from food, but by and large they're plants. You're probably heading towards drum sand.
I think I got. Oh my god, there he is.
I think you might have rode on drum sand.
I think I might have rode a drum sand. If I did, you did as well.
I told you how to avoid doing that, and you didn't listen. And no, I avoided it, and I know I did because I remember.
Oh wow. Okay. It's just in front of us. Big road.
Yeah. I know where we need to go. It's just a matter of getting there. Might go off to the right here. There's some intel we can grab.
Even a crash ship.
They use friction heat instead of light. This also means they're immune to conventional weapons. The hide is too thick to pierce with kinetics, and laser weapons feed them. See, I get all that, but I mean, there must be some weapons that work on them.
Yeah, surely.
Until that is here.
Surely a worm has got like cocky as fuck and like jumped on the rockets. Right? And then he's fucked.
I mean, they're probably fine though. That's the thing. Like, if they're not, they can move.
Yeah, but like, that hurts.
Let's see.
Or do you think they'll just smash into it and then...
They'd probably just smash it. It probably wouldn't feel good.
Oh, another ship.
You'd have to like convince it to drive straight into a spear or something with its mouth open. Then you'd have to like attack it with said spear at the same time or something. With like a lot of energy behind it. You'd have to basically customize the weapon. Just
You don't think that's not been done?
I don't see why you would. I think that's more the issue is like, why? Why would you do that?
Get a pet worm.
They make the spice. And killing them would just make them blow up into more worms. So
That's good.
only, like, get rid of them. But they're small worms. You gotta wait for them to grow, and then it's just not a good deal for you.
Maybe you can keep a worm hostage.
I mean, yeah, people probably have the little,
Baby worms.
what'd you call them, Ben? Sand trout or something like that. Some people probably keep those around. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but I'm sure it's done. Fully adult worm is a borderline invincible. If you attack it, you either can't pierce through 50-foot thick skin, or if you do, the sand trout it's made of split apart and then reform over the wound. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Like, you'd have to do something absolutely insane to kill it. But you probably can kill it. It's just a matter of, you know, is it even really dead at that point? Because it is just... Yeah, the bucket of water is the only thing. And you mentioned that earlier. But I was more thinking of, like, kill it dead. Dead, including all the sand trout. No clue if you could do that. Maybe just a lot of water. And it would just kill all of them.
Well, I'm sure like terraform a bit, no? A bit of a nice little water place.
If it's a little worm, you drown it, and then you eat the sand trout. There you go. There's your answer. So you'd have to drown the worm fully, immerse it in water, basically, to truly kill it and prevent any offspring. That sounds like quite the task. Yep, a worm just ate that wreck you were looking at earlier.
Just chill.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. And that's the ritual that makes the water of life. You dump a baby worm about 2 meters into a big bathtub and hold it down. So you just, to make the water of life,
You baptize the worm.
you baptize a worm. Very biblical. Do you think Jesus would approve?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was actually talking about Jesus working with me today. My manager said he would report Jesus since he shouldn't be on site. And I was like, oh yeah. That's probably not good.
He's actually not allowed to be here. Maybe worms are very weak. You can handle them. I mean, that makes sense. It's the size that makes the adult ones so, well, powerful. It's the mass behind them. Otherwise, it's just a worm. Is there like a nice way to get up there?
No.
Or you just gotta climb?
There's like a path you can find at the bottom, but other than that, that's difficult to find. I done it at the beginning, but not this one. I mean I done it the first time, but not this time. Once you get high up, you'll see there is actually. I recommend equipping the bouncy bounce.
I have the Emperor one. Doesn't
No, I'm talking about like the one that lets you bounce up.
Oh, the ability.
I recommend that.
That's a good idea. Must make them permanently pet size. You just keep them in an area surrounded by a moat. They refuse to grow any further. That's smart. So they don't grow any further. Otherwise, they die.
Where is the worm's?
Okay,
Where's the worm's
skeletons.
brain?
I don't think they have a brain.
And can they poop, or does it come out their mouth like a snake?
Probably comes out the back end. Snakes don't poop out their mouth.
Yeah, they do. I swear, they do.
I'm fairly certain snakes
They do.
poop out their rear end.
No, they poop out their mouth because that's how they give their babies as well.
I feel like Ben probably knows the answer to that.
A
How
cloaca.
do we honor the creator?
Cloaca. Yeah.
Ibn Tertaiba.
Ben, do snakes
Our
poop out their
enemies
mouth?
Are as blades of grass mown down.
That's a really funny way of
Do you
asking.
understand, Wally?
I could swear snakes have a separate
The gift of time and the
exit.
words of the Titan Alibar. Knowledge
That
without
isn't their mouth
is
specifically.
empty.
Shame.
Shame.
What creature poops out their mouth? I know one creature poops out their.
Sea anemones.
No, but it's actually like a creature, not like a, not that thing.
Not a fake plant.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I'm like up in the middle, I do see a path that
Yeah,
leads
yeah,
up.
yeah.
During our wandering, we came to Salisa Secundus. It was a place devoid of gods, where the drums of war were constant, and violence was the religion. Ready now is the heart, never to forget.
Yeah, owls will do that.
Oh my god, you're meant to die.
I wouldn't call that.
Fire of God mount
Call that
over thy
pooping per
heart.
se.
The fire
Meant to
of
die?
God set alight.
I think so.
Thine enemies shall fall.
Maybe, unless I just fucked up. Ow.
Not too long ago, Midori got some of my like weirder laughs out of me, and he was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I was very puzzled by why he was puzzled.
Puzzled by the wind.
Yeah, I have some very peculiar ones that pop out occasionally.
Is this a Catboy maid calf? I mean, it's a. But I mean, I haven't hired any maids yet. I are the maids. That doesn't make any sense.
You are the.
Oh,
yeah, just put on the maid outfit.
I just opened OneDrive storage on accident. Oh, this could not
God.
be. This not to be. This is so.
Frisky is so scuffed. The FCF, the Frisky Cloning Facility. That would explain plural. That does make sense of that. Also, if anyone else is on my stream, can you let me know how the quality seems now?
How do we
Have sex with your own clone, is it incest, sex, or masturbation?
Remember Salusa Secundus?
Well, it's not incest because it actually just is you.
Yeah, but like
It's incest if I think
biologically, it's incest.
it's incest if your clone has a baby and do it with that baby.
No, it's incest if you biologically, right? For biological purposes and defects.
Ibn Kertaiwa.
It's,
you get-
it's definitely incest.
Would you get a defect if it's your exact clone?
Yes.
They don't want to. Then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that makes sense. Not every clone probably wants to. I don't know. Actually. I don't have enough brain power to answer this. I don't think the cloner depend. Does the cloner depend on your clone's thoughts, or does it just not take your clone's thoughts with it? I mean, then again.
Thank you, Jisai.
Then again, if I ever got cloned, I wouldn't just think to fuck my clone. I think like, oh yeah, we're cool as hell. Oh no, but I wouldn't actually want to clone him myself actually, because he wouldn't do anything I tell him to do, and he would make me, he would want me to do everything. Okay. No, nothing. I think having 2 Friskies is a bad idea. But we can have a spice experience now.
Yeah, I'm having a spice experience right now.
Oh, and we unlocked a technique, another one. I think. Yeah, we unlocked our third ability.
Oh, they got me. Damn.
Yeah, you meant to die.
I was doing pretty good though. They beating this shit up. Yeah, they really were. I was getting spiced out of my goddamn mind. Some spice abilities. I'm supposed to just snort the entire bowl? Too bad.
It'd be like that sometime.
What the fuck?
You were fucking.
The sandworm.
Oh yeah, he's there.
Get your finger, dip it in, and then slowly like the spice off. All right. I don't need you to make it erotic.
We have so much spice now.
Arrow by default. All right. Well, you have to pace yourself, or you end up getting like by angry spice ghosts with knives, like you are right now. Listen.
Are they angry?
I mean, they were slashing at me with knives. I feel like they were a little bit upset. At a minimum, perturbed.
Oh, once you're in spice frenzy mode, you can't get out. Guys, how do I get out?
They're expressing pure affection for Tay's vital organs. Yeah, everyone loves those.
Market love.
For anyone on a Chrome, maybe you can even see me in 2K. Wowie.
Guys, if I was you, I would head over to the Tay channel.
That's if you can even download it 2K, because, you know, that's a lot of bandwidth, actually. It's right now I'm pushing to Twitch 18,000 kilobit. Or kilobyte. I don't know. No, that's kilobit. That's got
I just jumped off a cliff.
So that means you're downing that much, roughly.
Oh my. I'm happy that everyone's in your chat right now.
Why?
I want to talk about
What'd
it.
you do? You just jump off a cliff and die? Is that what happened?
Oh my god.
Now experiencing the effects of spice. Consuming spice, being exposed to spice fields allows you to progress towards a prescient state. The prescient state allows you to access a third ability, reduces ability cooldowns, and increases damage dealt. It also grants immunity to poison. He's hyper dead. He left a cartoon crater. Oh my god.
It was really bad.
After experiencing prescient state, you'll experience a withdrawal phase where you cannot consume spice. Your tolerance to spice also increases, making it more difficult to reach the prescient state again. Over time, your tolerance level will decay, but you can choose to overcome it by consuming greater quantities instead.
Oh my god. I damaged like all my arm.
Yeah, that, falling from 5,000 feet will do that.
I fell
It will
from
damage.
I fell from the very top of the amp.
armor. That might not have been your best idea to date. But, you know, today's resolution is so good. Oh, thank you.
I mean, I got to the base quicker.
Yeah, death will do that. One of them worm suits, they naturally fill your butt with raw spice at all times. Holy crap. That doesn't sound like good at the end of the day, though. Like that sounds like it has a major drawback.
No.
That you're just not mentioning. Like being controlled by the worms or something. They just puppeteer you. So Paul's kid became a living god and lived for 5,000 years. I guess someone had to, like, manually kill him. Here's the bot's head. Yo, head? Basically committed a weird form of suicide? What? Huh? He just got, like, sick of it? Oh, he knew there was a trap and he walked into it. Gotcha. There's, like, nothing up here. This is kind of disappointing.
Yeah. There was a chest, but
Yeah, I saw the chest on the way up, but that's... Wait, that's it? Okay. Going down. Oh, my Emperor's wings are about to break. Not good.
yeah, my whole body just broke.
Yeah, that did happen. I agree. There's a... He has 3 kids. That guy fucks. Unnecessarily. Yeah. I agree. Sure does. One becomes a worm god, one is just a chick, and the other is possessed by the soul of her dead grandfather, the Baron Harkonnen. What the fuck?
Did what he has to says.
Just by, like, consuming spice as a regular human, how long do people tend to live? then. I'm expecting it to be like in the hundreds. Define regular. A normal, like, human living on Arrakis who consumes spice on the usual. Like a Fremen or something. But a normal Fremen, not like some weird, outlier. 1,000 plus? Holy shit. That's a long time.
Let you know, our blood supply is quite low.
Interesting. If
We're
you get
out.
enough, you're immortal.
We're out of blood.
Crap. Oh, okay. Well, guess we gotta get more blood. I'll just start carrying the bags on me again.
Yeah.
It's like I need more iron and carbon too, so we'll have plenty of opportunities to gather everything that we need. There's my bike over there. It's like if you just keep doing spice, you eventually become immortal. Do you have to keep intaking spice to maintain that, I assume? There's a canon afterlife, but it sucks. Makes sense. On Arrakis, you're not going to die of natural causes. I see. Something else kills you eventually, you know. That does make sense. Just breathing the air keeps you from aging? Oh my.
That's kind of chill.
If only it wasn't an actual hellhole, that would be pretty cool.
Surely there's places. Still no.
Maybe. I'm sure if you're powerful enough, yes. But not just like anybody. And even then, you're not really allowed to chill there. But like, you'll be relatively safe compared to, you know, what we're doing. But it's all relative. Kind of thinking about what are you going to die? Well, I'm thinking of like, you know, the politically powerful and stuff like that.
Yeah, people will get stuff to do stuff for them.
People who get stuff to do stuff for them. Eloquently put. Yeah, comfy in the cities, yeah. That makes sense. Palaces are sealed. That makes also sense, considering the War of Assassins is ongoing. Which I think it's still ongoing. Could be wrong about that. There's so many small batteries.
Can we recycle them?
Yeah, we can. We should. We're gonna do that. I think 4 is good enough to just have laying around.
Don't worry about me. I'm doing important work.
Uh-huh.
I don't need clothes on me.
Wait, can we not? We can't recycle them.
Is there anything else we can do with him then?
I don't think so. It's like they're so big that if you don't moisture seal every opening, you'll pour out thousands of gallons of moisture every day. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess we can dump them. Oh well. They're just taking up so much space for no good reason. Ben, we were talking about how to manage batteries.
I don't even know what he's going
Calm
on
down.
about. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's okay. You don't need to.
X with a battery?
No, why would I do that?
People be doing that? Well, my eyes have gone blue. Oh, is that because we've been spiced the fuck out?
Yep. That's from the spice.
When do our eyes go back to normal?
That is a good question.
Did you at least fill our bikes up?
No, we still have more batteries. His tinfoil wrapped blank into a live wall socket and redacted hard until it blew every fuse in his house. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you know, actually, I'm not surprised.
Wait, how is he not dead?
Yeah, we're out of carbon. You can take a shock from that.
Like, it's quite a hefty shock.
Oh, he probably wasn't okay, but he probably lived. You know, difference between okay, you know, and alive.
Yeah, but even if something enters that way, doesn't that still not enter the whole body? Like, it just needs one...
That's not, no,
Is it
no,
not?
no, actually, no, definitely not. So electricity only goes to ground. That's all it ever wants to do. It goes from high potential to low potential. Let's say it's your toe, right? If you stick one toe in an outlet and your other foot's on the ground, the circuit will go from your toe, from your foot that's touching the outlet, to your other foot that's on the ground. So it'll go from there up through your groin,
Oh.
probably through mainly through your muscle and your wet bits, anything moist, you know, water. That's where it'll travel through, probably burn you a little bit. And by burn you a little bit, I mean burn you really badly on the inside. It'll cook you basically, and then travel at your foot. So as long as it doesn't hit your heart or your brain or your spine, you're more or less safe.
That's why you're fucked up if you, like, shove a fork in an outlet.
Yeah, because it goes from your arm through your chest down through your feet. That's why you never put E-stim patches on your chest. You never put any electrical anything anywhere that a doctor doesn't tell you to, really. And even then, be a little skeptical. Use your brain. Come here, there's a tool for you. A new tool.
If you've just made me one of those static things, I've already made.
Oh, you should have told me that.
I thought it would come in useful.
Wasted resources.
Well, you underestimate.
I do. Like getting electrocuted, but I'm not that crazy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I don't think
What you
I'm
say?
actually... There's this part in what I do, and I have to touch an elevator, and I'm always like electrically charged. But I always shock myself at the beginning of the day. A lot of electric, it kind of hurts.
I know what you mean.
I think my cart that I carry around must be like really fucking...
DC feels good. Okay. If you say so.
superhero.
Yeah, I would not try any of such things. That is far from a good idea. In fact, it is possibly the worst idea. Do not shock yourself.
A lot of people like it.
A lot
Oh,
of people do. There are
Right.
safe ways to do that, but
sorry, that's well. It's Pyrrha, sorry, homie.
Why? You're just apologizing. That's funny.
Yeah, well, because he's kind of new. And so I have to apologize.
I mean, that was not the weirdest part of the conversation, so I think you're good. Vandegraph generators? Oh, those are cool little machines.
Yeah. I was just talking about not sticking a fork in and out. It's... You like what I did with the doors, by the way?
I have not looked at them, but
I made it to where the door only opens for cars and the other one only opens for...
oh, cool. Yeah, I did not notice that at all.
So we have a
honestly.
car door and a people door.
As it should be.
Exactly. A group of streamer friends say a lot worse. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to worry about Ben as much. Okay, cool. There's also this busted power TV antenna that had pretty high DC voltage running through it. I take hold of it and hold it for minutes at a time as a kid. The sensation is so strange and your muscles move on their own. Yeah, that's you dying. That's you're dying. You should you kind of laughed pretty hard at that. That's kind of fucked up.
Wait, I wasn't laughing about that. What was I laughing about? I'm actually going insane. Forget now.
I don't know. Think you're losing it.
I What am I trying to do?
So you can handle hornets barehanded. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Benny boy. For that. Although I don't actually. I don't know that
What
I
do you mean
need this right
hornets? Like the insect?
now. Wasps. Yes.
Oh, I've yet to be stung.
Count yourself lucky.
I mean, isn't that like good and bad?
Not
though?
want to be stung.
Because like sometimes
You just don't want to be stung by those things. They hurt.
no, but sometimes you do want to be stung to see if you're allergic.
No.
No?
No, to see if you're allergic. What?
Yeah, because like, just in case, like, because you won't know until you do it.
Oh my god.
That is how that works. Don't even. That is how that works.
In a controlled setting, maybe, but like you don't just try it out. You don't just give it the old college try.
No, but like, yeah, but like, you don't want to be on a holiday and then suddenly figure out that you're allergic to hornets, you know?
Yeah, they're okay. There's doctors for that.
Like, you know, it's like chicken
Normally,
pox,
actually,
you know?
your first allergic reaction is not nearly as bad as the rest of them will be.
Did you test it?
Usually. Yeah, there are kits for that. That's why I said like there's a doctor you can go to who will specifically help with that. Like it's not complicated.
Whatever, man. Oh. I've never had that before.
Giant pad covered in dozens of needles. Each needle is dipped in poison and then slap it right on your back. That's not exactly the right phrasing, I think, but you know, close enough. Yeah, you do that at a doctor's office in case you have an anaphylactic reaction, so that you know you don't die. Because you know you don't really want to do that. And then take a look at it after and say, okay, what are you reacting to? How bad is it, etc. Okay, I'm gonna go gather carbon. You want to come with?
Yeah. Let me quickly just find this tiny bit of iron.
Sure thing.
Because I know we needed irons. Yeah, that is kind of far.
Oh yeah, that is a thing. Yeah, that fucking sucks. You're gonna see like a whole new world when we go over there, Frisky. It is some crazy, weird shit.
Is it the weird faction guys?
The Rift, yeah. No, it's up north in the Rift. You gotta travel a little bit. Oh, the hidden test is over there too. Yeah, we can do with that while we're there. But we're gonna go up to the mineral extraction facilities and stuff. I'm gonna check out. We need these calibrated Servox, but it says you get them there, like you get like. Okay. So we're just not going to get them there, really. But we can get some other stuff that we need.
I think I just crashed.
Huh?
I think I just crashed. Am I still live? The fuck?